cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Hero Indian Super League match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, cheers, Derek. These away fans are in good voice here, and that's because they got a good result in their opening fixture. They played some attractive football. They looked
great opportunity! Oh, not to be! An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. Making a bit of headway. Firing it towards goal. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Will it be? Keeper did his job to begin with. And the move breaks down. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. And that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Can they get in behind them? And intercepting it. That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Chetri. Decent-looking pass. Feindorp. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Victor Vasquez. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
One 0 then. Well, no stopping him. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Vasquez. Trying to open up the defence. Can they convert? Oh, fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? And cleared away. Cuts it back. Could cross it in here. Oh, good looking run. Oh, genuine chance. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Played over. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. A known goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Chetri. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Victor Vasquez. Dangerous looking attack. In with a chance. And saved by the keeper. Williams. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And it's opening up. Nicely saved. So the corner played into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Textbook defending inside the box. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Makes his way in field. Chances on. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Danger still on. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Singh. Feindorp. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Victor Vasquez. Unable to keep the ball.
Thank you.
He continues his run, looking for the right angle. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, no danger now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And a fine tackle. It might be on for them. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Not away completely. And problem solved for now. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. And he's broken free. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Let's see about the delivery. And he clears the danger. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 20 minutes remaining. Just the challenge that was required. Williams. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Oh, and couldn't convert. Here it is now, a substitution. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely! Oh, really? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it might be a smart stop here. Corner kick played in. Danger still on. And a time for calm on the ball. Can he put it away? In it goes! He's made it! Our camera lens trained on one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Hero Indian Super League match. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek. After their start to the season, these fans will be fairly happy, I think. They've looked good going forward, defended well in key moments, and they've been efficient. They go into this one in really good shape.
Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Saúl Crespo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, on paper, this is a very difficult assignment for the visitors. Not only do they have the worst return in front of goal this season, but they face the stingiest back line in the league.
Well, Derek, they're going to struggle to break this back line down, aren't they? Unless they...
Opportunity to go ahead. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Batuccio. Cutting the ball back. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. How can he take them on and beat them? Opportunity to deliver the cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, the attack looks promising. And giving them too much space on the flank. Crossing possibilities. It's got to be! It could be up for grabs. Clears it away. How about the cross? And he's through here. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target. Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Chance to finish. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Singh. Bertocchio. Singh. He's lost it. Plays it back. Jordan Elsey. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bertocchio. Decent position. Possibilities inside the box. Looking for a teammate. Can he take advantage? Saúl Crespo. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A very good tackle. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Can they produce something? That's a good-looking pass. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
And the ball's gone. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And a creative look about this. That's useful play. Played into the centre. Save, but still a chance. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, just the tackle that was needed. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. And the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Is this the moment? On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Possession lost. Murray. And winning it back. Delightful pass. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Shields. Going well. Must be. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Cross towards that far post. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Well, since it's his first start here today, a big day, of course. What was that experience like for you, Stuart?
Well, I certainly enjoyed my debut, but it can be the greatest or worst experience of your life, depending how you play. But I'm sure he's going to do okay today and go on and have a very good career.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson, and really looking forward to bringing you live action from the Hero Indian Super League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And you need your defender to take charge. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. The delivery, well, capable of a better clearance than that. And I think the threat has been averted. Nice weight on the pass. Could be in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Luna. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Throw-ins given. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Committed challenge. Saúl Crespo. Promising looking ball. Real chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Nicely timed tackle. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Crespo. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, good effective pressure. A room to roam on the wing. It's got to be! Able to get his body in the way. And defensive play to be applauded. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Pardo. Vasquez. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Opportunity! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out, and the referee has awarded a free kick now, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Crespo. Could be threatening. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Well, good defending, clattered out of there. From long range. And very deftly cut out. Vasquez. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Shot attempted. Oh, did so well to deny him. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Can he finish this? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
The fourth official has indicated there will
And
be
we will have just one additional minute.
of added time.
That is that for the first half here. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Oh, genuine chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does, so he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Adrian Luna. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Played in there. No nonsense clearance. Did well to win the ball back. Good looking cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And keeping it out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. That's a good pass. And he's through. Surely. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Diamantakos. And unable to keep possession. Crespo. He has teammates around him. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And he read it well. And passing it through. Oh, great defending. We're not cherishing the ball the way... Oh, in with a chance! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick!
Well, that was quite a display you put on. Impressive. And now they want to talk to you.
Just show me the money, just show me the money, say less. Show me the money, just show me the money, say less. What I need, you know what I need.